station where the pumps ain't worked since '93. There's a little white church with a crooked steeple, been standing there longer than me. My grandpa built them pews with his own two hands, carved his initials in the very last row. And every Sunday when that bell starts ringing, half the county still shows up, I know. Now I ain't perfect, Lord knows I ain't tried it, but there's one place that still feels like home, where the sinners and the saints sit shoulder to shoulder, and nobody's ever truly alone. At the church at Miller Creek, where the dirt road ends, where the preacher knows your name and calls you friend, where the hymns get loud and the coffee's weak. That's the church, at Miller Creek. Miss Loretta's played that old piano since before my daddy learned to walk. And Deacon Ray still tells the same 3 stories, but we let him, 'cause that's just how we talk. We buried my mama in the yard out back there, under a big old oak that's seen some things. And I still swear on quiet summer evenings I can hear that rusty gate still swing. Now the world keeps spinning faster every morning, everybody's chasing something new, but there's a kind of peace in showing up on Sunday to a place that's always waiting there for you. At the church at Mill Creek, where the good folks been down on their knees and then stand tall again, where the choir's off key but the spirit's deep. That's the church, at Miller Creek. I've been to bars, I've been to cities bright with neon light. I've chased my share of wrong turns in the night, but when the road gets rough and I don't know where to go, there's one address my heart still seems to know. It ain't about the building, it's about the people in it. It's about grace that don't run out or quit. It's about a light that never seems to sleep down at the church at Miller Creek. So when they lay me down beneath that oak tree, next to Mama and that same old ground, I hope somebody plays Amazing Grace a little rowdy, and lets the whole church sing it loud. 'Cause that's the way we do things down at Miller Creek. There ain't no rule that says a hymn can't rock. And when the good Lord finally comes to take me home, I'll meet him at that same old chapel door, no knock. At the church at Miller Creek, where the dirt road ends, where the preacher knows your name and calls you friend, where the hymns get loud and the coffee's weak. That's my church, at Miller Creek. Yeah, that's my church, at Miller Creek. Creek, still ringing. Still ringing.